In the vast, sun-scorched plains of Western Australia, a peculiar war unfolded. It wasn't a battle between nations or armies, it was a war against birds. Yes, you heard that right. In 1932, the Australian government declared war on emus, and the result was both absurd and hilarious. Let's set the stage. The Great Depression was in full swing, and Australian farmers were struggling to make ends meet. Many had been encouraged to grow wheat, but the crops were under attack not by pests or drought, but by a massive invasion of emus. These flightless birds, numbering in the tens of thousands, descended upon farmlands, trampling crops and devouring anything in their path. The emus, standing up to 6 feet tall and armed with sharp claws, were relentless. The farmers had no way to fend off this feathery force, so they turned to the Australian government for help. The government responded by sending in the military. Yes, they sent soldiers armed with machine guns to wage war on the emus. The operation was led by Major G.P.W. Meredith of the Royal Australian Artillery. The plan? Simple. Drive the emus into a trap and mow them down with bullets. But the emus had other plans. The birds proved to be surprisingly clever and agile. They scattered into small groups, moving faster than expected, and dodged the soldiers' fire. In one infamous incident, 2,500 rounds of ammunition were fired, and only a handful of emus were taken down. Major Meredith later remarked, "If we had a military division with the bullet-carrying capacity of these birds, it would face any army in the world. The emus were simply too fast, too tough, and too coordinated." After weeks of failed attempts, the operation was called off. The emus had officially won the war. The farmers were left to deal with the problem on their own, and the incident became a source of national embarrassment and international amusement. Today, the Great Emu War is remembered as a bizarre chapter in history, a time when Australia fought a losing battle against its own wildlife. And while the soldiers may have retreated, the emus remain, proudly strutting through the outback as if to say, "This land is ours." The Great Emu War reminds us that sometimes nature has the upper hand and that even the best laid plans can be outwitted by a bird with a brain the size of a walnut. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more weird and wonderful stories from history.